Hello and welcome. My name is Nilaus, and I am back on the Death World with KatherineOfSky. Welcome.
Howdy. How are you today?
I'm doing fine.
Are you feeling the death in the air?
I would like to wait a bit for the death because this nice perimeter that we chose to set up a bit between sessions, because it does take a while without robots, nanobots. It's a nice perimeter, but it's only for show now because there's no ammo in it in any of these.
But it's coming along the lines, though. It's just slow getting there.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
and that's why I'd wait a bit on the death incarnate coming knocking on the door, because there are blinking turrets all along the line. It looks nice, but it's mainly for show.
Yep. Yeah, it's decorative pretty much. But yet it does encompass the whole basin. It does look quite pretty from orbit. It's not bad at all.
So I'm just looking at our entire base. It actually, now we have a nice little area that's our area.
Yes.
And pollution-wise, we are touching that blue worm base. Ouch.
I wonder if they'll send some blue biters at us. That might be fun.
They will not send blue worms, at least.
No, they won't send blue worms. That's good.
I hope.
Oh, that's what we need to do. Let's automate. Oh, you mentioned between episodes, we need to automate grenades, and I think it's a great idea. So I think we should put coal on the bus.
Yep. That also helps us clean up that area, the coal mine that is kind of in the way.
Yep.
I can actually hand make some grenades, because I would actually like to uncover that iron deposit.
Yeah,
we're actually going to run out of iron soon. Not really.
Okay, what did I need? Oh, miners, yes.
So what we have done is we're working on the solar energy now. That's and we should also start working on the military science. Maybe that's what I should be building. Military
science.
Do.
Yep.
Sounds great. That. And I'll just sneak a peek over to the side where you've built your little oil refinery area thingy. Need to chop my way through the forest to get there.
I forget. Let me look what we need for military science. I haven't memorized all the recipes just yet. Need piercing rounds,
stuff
grenades.
That
we need all the stuff.
Stuff that we are handcrafting. Yes, exactly. That's the whole point of it. All the stuff that we keep asking ourselves. So, have we automated this? Oh, your refineries are not operational.
No.
No. Okay. No, of course, there's nothing.
There's nothing to make right now. We have no plastic or sulfuric acid at the moment, so we were kind of looking at flammables to get next, so we could build some, the flamethrower ammo and stuff like that. Okay, so coal is coming up the belt, and will you do? I'm thinking maybe it would be good to build the science. Okay, so for all the production science, we need, or not production, military, we need the grenades and gun turrets. Maybe we should have like a buffer chest for those so we can pick them out as we need them. And maybe have extra production. Yeah?
Okay. We're being attacked, and they didn't even scratch our base.
Aw, poor things. They're going to get discouraged if they don't win once in a while.
Whose team are you on again?
I'm just kidding. Oh. There are people in my comments section that feel sorry for biters, and I don't know why, but they do. So maybe we should give them a fair shake,
Yeah, the people in your comment section. Yes, let's give them a fair shake.
Because maybe we're missing something. Maybe the biters have some cultural things that we're missing out on.
No, they don't have anymore. They used to have artifacts, but they don't even have that anymore.
They don't even have that anymore. That's
so pitiful. Sorry. That's I don't believe in that. Biters are humans too.
No, I didn't say they're humans. I said they're biters because I think we need more iron ore coming to the smelters because we're not backed up at all.
Yes, indeed. Okay, I will then take care of that.
Let's see. We could stand some balancing maybe.
Should we also increase the coal production here, or would that just be increase the pollution production?
For that the bus line.
Yep.
The bus line has 8 miners on it, which I think is probably enough.
Oh, you're taking it from there. I think we should actually take it from the other one. That's the one we want to get rid of so we get more building space.
Okay, sure, that's fine. I don't mind. I don't care.
Don't bother now. No, it is built, and no point in rebuilding it.
We can rebuild it. We can absolutely rebuild stuff.
We have the technology.
We have the technology. That's right. Isn't there a
If you
commercial
happen
like that?
to, do you you wouldn't happen to need some belts or splitters or
Need
anything
some?
right now?
Or
Yeah, I need some because I
some.
just took all of it.
Oh, I'm okay at the moment, but I can, if you want me to have some, like if you're dying
No,
of
no.
inventory space.
Oh no, that will be cured soon. I'm gonna head down south and tap that that iron base
Okay.
and bring it up. I think that should be enough for 2 lanes.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna also need to bring some power down there.
We can probably do that. Probably stand to have a few miners here feeding upward. Oh my gosh. I'm saying heretical things. Oh, stop her. Whoa.
What are you saying?
Nothing. Nothing. It's all good.
Good.
I'm just chopping trees. I'm stealing some of the iron from steel to feed iron.
No.
No.
No, that is
Sacred.
first that biter comment, and now you're ripping apart steel. I don't know.
I'm
what
not
team you're
ripping
on.
apart. I am just adding miners off to the side where it's not bothering anybody. I heard a deep sigh then.
Yeah, that's. I'm concerned for the well-being of the base.
Already? Oh dear. That cannot be.
I am now clearing forest the only way that is really enjoyable, exploding kind.
Hey, somebody took all the miners. Did you notice that?
Yeah. Yes, I did. Because then you will not strip mine the.
It's okay. I'll strip mine the bus. It's not a problem.
Yeah, I took all of them because I wanted to tap this one and I wasn't sure.
That's all good. No. Oh yeah. If you're tapping that one, I'm like, yeah, in favor of that. Mm-hmm. Very tasty, nice. I think here we need 8 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is not enough. 6, 7, 8. We'll just reverse this.
Ow.
Are you owing? I'm sorry.
Yes.
What happened?
Yeah, don't use grenades point blank. Just friendly
dear.
advice.
Yeah, that's probably not a good idea. Just saying.
No. But you didn't know before I tried it. You had a suspicion.
I will feign ignorance that I didn't know that pointing a grenade at yourself was dangerous.
Well, now we have empirical proof that it is.
Yes, we do have proof. Proof is always good. Proof is very delicious. Very tasty and nice.
And we are
1, 2. I think that's right. 1, 2. Boom, boom.
Do you remember how many miners it takes to saturate a yellow belt?
I don't remember.
20 seems too much.
Well, I know that you can put
24
steel furnaces on a yellow belt.
Yeah,
now, how many miners will feed those 24? I think it's like, is it 1 per or 0.87 per? Something like that? Some weird number.
I guess we'll find out. It doesn't matter much because
then
it'll just use it. It'll use up and then the next one will jump in.
Yeah, I don't remember. I know that I was watching some of Anti-Elite's speed runs at some point, and he was telling all the numbers, and it's not something that I really worry about because I just tend to build enough. So, but I don't remember the numbers. Yeah.
Those things are important when speedrunning, but not necessarily here. I think our main resource is not. It is time, but it is our time spent on this. His bases only need to last until he launches the rocket. Ours need to last quite a bit longer.
Forever. We will build a permanent human settlement here. Right? Or robots or whatever we are.
Why are we building rockets then? Of course.
Okay.
Invite more here. That's annoying.
Okay, we now have more mining. Good. Good. Did I place all my miners? Oh, I have 10 more. Yes.
I still have a
Stealing.
few. I still have a few if you're in trouble on that on that front.
No, I'm not on any trouble. I'm good. Life is all good
No
here.
trouble for you.
I'm stealing the iron. for iron. For the sake of iron, I'm stealing iron.
Yep.
Okay, there we go. Okay, that'll be our temporary band-aid for this situation. I've made a belt balancer. Almost. There we go. I was wondering why those lanes were backing up. And I think with 4 belts filled, we can also start a 4th smelting column for iron. So I'll work on building that.
4 smelting. Okay, yep.
Because you can never have enough iron in this game. Never. Ever.
No, it's rare. Well, actually, I did have one base where
You had enough? Wow.
I had too much.
You had too much? No, surely not.
Oh, well, actually, I had many hundreds of storage logistics chests, and they were overflowing, so I couldn't unload trains.
Oh my gosh, that is a problem indeed.
And with launching rockets per minute, so I couldn't burn through it. Actually, 2 rockets per minute, and just couldn't burn through it.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to get this guy.
There. So now I built a nice fancy little 3-to-2 balancer. I love these balancers. They are completely irrelevant, but they're fun to build. I think that for me at least, I've never really considered balancers except for the like the 4-to-4 balancer. But now it's.
I tend to use them more like in situations of train stations or things like that, just to make sure that chests are getting relatively evenly loaded. I'm not terribly bothered otherwise.
No. This is also becoming a bit of an academic exercise. Not really necessary to balance 3-to-2 like accurately, but it's.
I want to check out this belt thing that you've got going on here. Oh my god! Jeez. Okay.
What?
Sure. Okay. I probably wouldn't bother, but that's very lovely.
Exactly. That's how I'm saying. Maybe it's a bit of an exercise.
Totally.
Let me see, is it actually correct? I think it's actually not the correct way of. Is it not the optimal way? The 2 fat lines should not come into the same main splitter.
Ah.
That doesn't make sense.
Okay, we got this done. This needs
so I'll just do more overinvestment in this setup. There we go.
Sounds good, right?
Yeah, now it looks well thought out. This either looks really stupid or really clever.
Our audience can decide. Write in the comments now.
Yes.
Does that... Wait, how does that... Oh, that's a very funky way of doing a 3-to-2. Huh. I've not seen that design before, but yeah, if it works, it works.
I don't know how I don't think I don't know. I just took it from the blueprint book.
Oh, yeah.
Not saying that it's perfect or anything. But it does seem to get the job done.
As long as that happens. Sounds good to me. Okay, we need to get this belt here. Here we are. I'm not going to say it, but it seems awfully quiet in Biterville.
But they just attacked while you said it, but they didn't. Yeah, exactly. There was a red ping on the map, right as you said that.
Apparently, I'm really good at timing those things. Oh, we could probably use a radar down there.
Yeah, down my end. Yeah.
Yeah, right where you're at. Nice.
I'll
Do you need some
build
more
that.
belts?
Yes.
Okay,
I
I'll grab
took
some and
everything
then
I had.
let me just.
That's
chuck
all right. I
this.
mean, I'm gonna get back up there anyway.
Okay.
I think well, okay. I have 700. I think I'll
You're
manage
okay?
for a bit.
I think you're all right.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
Jeez.
700 should do the trick.
Okay, now we have iron. We may get some more green circuits.
Yes.
But I will continue
This
to work
is
on green circuits. I've been working on them most diligently by increasing iron. Okay, here we go.
I don't like this one I built. I really don't like it.
Well, you can take it apart.
Yeah, but okay.
Or you could
This
just
is
do it
horrible.
simply.
This is horrible.
That's even worse.
This is
That's so bad.
all right. Let's cut this part out of the video, and no one will ever know.
Okay, we'll agree to do
Horrible
that.
thing with yes. All right.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. That is totally not going to happen.
There we
Oh,
go.
boy.
At least everything is backed up now because of yeah. Okay, that was
Nice.
creative. And that's just modern art. If you make something that doesn't make any sense, you just call it modern
You
art.
just call it modern art. Okay. Okay.
That's
Speaking of, there has been a person in my Discord named Johnny who has been making the most fabulous conveyor belt art I have ever seen. It's really good. It's like
Cool.
modern art. It's really actually very cool. So he's been sharing it on my Discord channel, and it's like, wow, that looks cool. Just like mixing different products on the belts to get different colors, kind of like pointillism a little bit. It's very interesting, and I love it. I've decided I want to put some an art piece in one of my factories, just so I can have, you know, like have a little gallery. Why not?
I
You're gonna ignore the
accident. I can. I actually, in our community death world, I accidentally asked someone to, if it was possible to build a smiley face, and now this becomes a challenge for anyone, a smiley face with solar panels and accumulators that has the perfect ratio. Because I thought that would be fun because they are slightly different colors on the map, so you could have smileys. I thought that would be fun.
All right.
It didn't quite succeed, but it's.
Well, we can pose that challenge to everyone else in the community as well. So, everybody, if you'd like to, you know, win your design on our map, build a perfect ratio smiley face of accumulators, and hopefully it's RoboPort tileable as well. That would be handy. Because yeah, we need that part. Oh, iron is going well.
And I'm bringing in 2 lanes, and so that's. Should be getting better soon.
Nice. It's not here. Around here. Okay.
Okay, so where should we bring the iron in? We actually have 4 lanes coming in.
Yes, because I stole some from steel. That's yeah, it's okay. It's all good. Nobody noticed.
Because I actually want 2 lanes of steel on the belt, on the bus.
Well, now that I temporarily band-aided the problem, so you fixed it, so we can remove it, right?
Okay. Yep. Well, we're gonna use the coal anyway. Good to have it. Now it is coming in, so that means a couple more hours not to worry about iron, I hope.
Well, we'll see. I can build green circuit arrays that will rival anyone else's. We will have a good time, for sure.
Yep. And they are...
Okay.
It's with the expensive formulas, so...
Yep.
They take, well, that's actually only the copper part that is a bit excessive.
It is all excessive. Yes. Okay, let's just move this here. Put it there.
These belts are getting quite spaghetti-y.
Really? Oh, yeah, those... Yeah, I agree.
But that doesn't matter. This part is okay.
Okay. Yeah, as long as they're fairly organized, I think it shouldn't be too much of a problem.
For this part, it's okay, I think. Hmm.
Okay. Okay, this is looking much better. So I'm building some more green circuits. Please don't even look where... Oh, dear me, dear me, dear me.
What's up?
That won't do it all. No, 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 it's all good. I just, I put it too close to the coal deposit, so...
Okay.
I want to just move it back a little bit so that we can actually excavate the coal before worrying about anything else. Like, I don't want to block the coal deposit with the array.
Oh, that's probably a good idea. We don't know how that coal is coming out. Also, in the new 15.10, the new version that just dropped, it's, you actually need steam for the gasification and not water. Coal gasification.
That's interesting.
That makes it slightly more difficult. Okay, I think we actually have our inbound logistics quite well sorted.
Okay.
Now we have all the iron we could wish for the time being.
Yes, well, we haven't finished building the factory yet.
Oh no.
Every time I hear we have all that we could wish for, I will find ways to wish for more. It's a thing.
Yeah, the wishing for more is funnily enough easier than to the granting. How does that work out?
I'm not sure, but it sounds good. All right, cool. Yep. Soon we shall. Oh, I need belts. Soon we shall have more green circuits.
Great.
Yay.
Oh, yeah, I can see that. That looks nice.
It's not too bad. It's not as squirgly as it could have been.
Can I make a wish?
What is your wish?
More.
More what? Circuits?
More, yeah.
Oh,
yes.
yeah, I just got this whole thing through and was clearing trees and stuff. Yeah, there's going to be lots more. We may have to move stuff, though. Because of the throughput of the yellow belts, we may have to put additional machines elsewhere, depending on how much they're going to take. Oh, okay. Nice. Look at this. We have iron. Oh, so good.
Yes.
Yay.
3 full belts.
Yeah, I could only wish for just nanobots.
I picked up. Yes, but I think we now need to focus on
getting what, sorry?
No, robots.
Oh, robots, okay.
Yeah, they're not that far off, honestly.
Well, oh, construction robots aren't, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's going to be...
logistics robots, I'm
not
that I rarely use them. No.
Really? That's wonderful. Most
I
people
know,
do use them all the time, and I'm the belt diva, so I'm totally like, yeah, I get that.
Well, then by that comparison, I should be the train diva.
You're the train diva? Nice.
I don't know, but in my season 6, where I just build out trains, everything, and building a logistics network out of trains.
That sounds good.
And I'm gonna do that in my new season as well. I really do enjoy trains and belts much more than robots, because robots makes you lazy.
Yeah, I agree. Totally agree with that.
Construction robots are great because they'll just automate things. But logistics robots, then it becomes, oh, this recipe needs 3 things. Oh, I don't care. I'll just request whatever it is, and the robots will figure it out.
Yeah.
So there's no challenge of how many and where and how. And it just becomes a bit tedious that every part of the base looks the same.
Yeah, I agree.
Again, a requester, a provider, an input, an output, then that's it, and then small machine. And if you need more, just copy paste it, done. So yeah, but that's maybe just me being weird.
No. It's definitely not just you. I feel the same way, actually. Because, and I experienced this on my UOKey base, because there were so many products that required so many other things that were really quite tedious to... Oh dear, we're having problems with coal. But anyway, quite tedious to run belts. So I decided to just like use bots, and it became kind of a boring base. It had no character. It was just like, okay, plop, plop, plop. And I really didn't enjoy it as much as I would have with, you know, belts. Okay, we have the whatchamacallit, power is consuming coal at a faster rate than we're generating it, so we need to buff that a little bit. Buff
Sounds interesting.
So I can set those up. I have miner. I don't have that many wires. Some of them. So we're actually kind of out of time. Have you noticed?
Yeah, I just noticed. I don't know what I built here.
Can I look up? I can figure it out. What is that? You built some assemblers. They look like assemblers. Yeah, you definitely built them. Not from the biters. The biters didn't build them.
No, not these ones.
No,
some of the other ones,
definitely. Oh, did they?
No. Now I'll switch to the blue inserters.
Okay.
That is.
What do I need? I need miners. What am I doing? Looking at inserters. Okay. So would you like to wrap up things here?
Yes, let's do that.
And we'll continue in the next episode.
I could just continue for ages, but that's how it is.
That
we can't read until we find a natural point to stop.
Exactly.
So we have to force it. So thank you very much for joining, and I hope to see you in a future episode as we progress with the base.
All right, take care, everyone. Bye.